Your thoughts on this past road trip?
I thought we played better in longer spurts. That first set against Idaho on Saturday, we came out and we're pretty flawless. Honestly, we executed the game plan exactly how we wanted to. We actually had some calls go against us, at least in my mind, and to come out with the win was a huge positive on in a tough situation. That gym is a tough one to play in. The crowd was right on top of us. It was a good crowd, and so that set a good tone. We got off on kind of a bad foot, made some errors of our own early in set 2, and so we were playing against the grain the rest of the way. We were fighting. I kind of likened it with the girls too, being in quicksand, and the harder we fought, the more we dug ourselves a bit of a hole. But we found a way out of it. We found a way to earn some points and go on some streaks late in that set. We did about the same thing in set 4 and really put a furious rally together. It was good to see the girls kind of come together as opposed to separating. We played with emotion, we played with intensity. One mistimed error, it wasn't even a bad error, it was just an error at the wrong time, and that kind of killed our momentum and gave them enough to finish that set. I think if we had gone up at that point in time and put a ball on the floor as opposed to out of bounds, we would have won that set. We would have been in a 5th game, and then anything could have happened. We would have had all the momentum, so I would have felt pretty good about that. But to see us respond that way, I think if we'll go out and play that same way that we did for really 2.5 sets on Saturday and probably 2 sets on Thursday, we'll see some success this week. And we really need that. We've got good teams coming in, 3 different styles of teams coming in, so we've got to just be prepared to play our game. We've kind of put down a couple key focuses for ourselves, serving and passing in particular. Passing has really been our limitation of late. We're not hitting the numbers consistently enough, and so when you don't do that, you put your setter in a tough situation to get her hitters in good situations. So we're hitting against too many double blocks, hitting into a set defense too often. But if we can pass, we've got all the offensive tools. We've got kids that can put the ball on the floor, and we saw that in spurts this past weekend. So we just need to see it a little more.
3 matches in 4 days. All home though. 2 WAC matches, 1 non-conference match. All teams you've seen before. What can you tell us about them going in this time?
Texas Southern, start with them on Wednesday night. They're a team that is very athletic. They know how to play the game. They put together a great game last time around up at their place, which is a tough gym to play in. So we're definitely glad to be on our home floor. It feels like a long time since we've been here. I think Grand Canyon was kind of a little blip on the radar, and to be a month on the road is tough. So we've all kind of taken a deep breath today to be back in town, and we got to build that momentum on Wednesday. Go out and put a match together. I know if we come out and play well, we'll be in a good position. Get that one, move on to Chicago State, which is always a battle on Thursday. They're a team with some key players, some key components that we have to do a good job of not necessarily stopping, but containing. They've got players who are going to get their kills, but if we can slow them down a few times in key situations, again, we beat them once. We know we can go out and do it again. We just have to go out and execute the game plan. Saturday, we've got a team in UMKC that is probably one of the best blocking teams in the conference. Good size players all the way around. Up at their place, they handled us pretty well. We didn't play well against them. It's a tough matchup for us, honestly, but I'm looking forward to it again. I think if we can go out and play a faster paced game and really work our middles, work our right sides, we can be successful. We saw components of that the last time around. If we don't pass the ball and we have to rely on our left sides to hit against 2 or 3 good-sized blockers all night, then we're going to struggle. So we've got to take care of the ball on our side. That's where it is right now. We've got to control our game and play our game, and not worry about the teams that we're facing.